Up till now, Russia had refused to speculate about what caused this plane to crash in the desert. Flight 9268 had been en route from el-Sheikh to St. Petersburg, full of holidaymakers. But minutes after takeoff, it disintegrated. All 224 people on board were killed. Now Moscow says it knows what happened. It was a somber President Putin who gathered his security chiefs and senior ministers for a late-night meeting. The head of the Federal Security Service reported that traces of explosives had been found on wreckage of the Russian Airbus. The conclusion: a homemade explosive device had blown up the plane. It was an act of terror.
The murder of our people over Sinai is one of the bloodiest crimes we've suffered. We will not dry our tears. This will remain forever in our hearts and minds. However, this will not stop us from finding and punishing the perpetrators. We will search wherever they may be hiding. We will find them anywhere on the planet and punish them.
In Sinai, a jihadist group linked to Islamic State had already claimed it had destroyed the plane. Today, Russia offered a $50 million reward for information leading to the capture of those who organised the attack. Meanwhile, the Kremlin has intensified its air campaign in Syria. President Putin explained the move by saying that those who bombed the Russian Airbus should be made to understand that retribution is inevitable. When Moscow launched its air campaign in Syria, it argued that by targeting terrorists there, it would boost Russian national security. Well, the bombing of a Russian passenger jet undermines that narrative, but it's unlikely to affect President Putin's domestic popularity. And now the Kremlin leader is expected to rally the nation to step up his war on terror. Steve Rosenberg, BBC News, Moscow.